Jack Canfield's Key to Living the Law of Attraction, a simple guide to creating the life of your dreams, by Jack Canfield and Dee Dee Watkins. Law of Attraction, Chapter 1. Understanding the law of attraction is the key to creating the life of your dreams. The law of attraction is the most powerful law in the universe. Just like gravity, it is always in effect, always in motion. It is working in your life at this very moment. Simply put, the law of attraction says that you will attract into your life whatever you focus on. Whatever you give your energy and attention to will come back to you. So, if you stay focused on the good and positive things in your life, you will automatically attract more good and positive things into your life. If you're focused upon lack and negativity, then that is what will be attracted into your life. You are what you think about all day long. Dr. Robert Schuller. You are always in a state of creation. You always have been. You are creating your reality in every moment of every day. You are creating your future with every single thought, either consciously or subconsciously. You can't take a break from it and decide not to create, because creation never stops. The law of attraction never stops working. So understanding just how this law operates is a fundamental key to your success if you want to change your life and empower yourself to create an amazing future. Then you need to understand your role in the law of attraction. To let life happen to you is irresponsible. To create your day is your divine right. Ramtha. Here's how it works. Like attracts like. If you're feeling excited, enthusiastic, passionate, happy, joyful, appreciative, or abundant, then you're sending out positive energy. On the other hand, if you're feeling bored, anxious, stressed out, angry, resentful, or sad, you are sending out negative energy. The universe, through the law of attraction, will respond enthusiastically to both of these vibrations. It doesn't decide which one is better for you. It just responds to whatever energy you are creating, and it gives you more of the same. You get back exactly what you put out there. Whatever you're thinking and feeling at any given time is basically your request to the universe for more of the same. Because your energy vibrations will attract energy back to you of the same frequencies, you need to make sure that you are continually sending out energy, thoughts, and feelings that resonate with what you want to be, do, and experience. Your energy frequencies need to be in tune with what you want to attract in your life. If love and joy are what you want to attract, then the vibrational frequencies of love and joy are what you want to create. Think of it this way. It's a lot like transmitting and receiving radio waves. Your frequency has to match the frequency of what you want to receive. You can't tune your radio to 98.7 on your FM dial and expect to get a station broadcasting on 103.3. It just won't happen. Your energy has to synchronize with or match the energy frequency of the sender. So you have to keep your vibration tuned to a positive frequency in order to attract positive energy back to you. Another good example is that of a tuning fork. When you strike a tuning fork, you activate it to send out a particular sound of frequency. Now, in a room filled with tuning forks, only those that are tuned to the exact same frequency will begin to vibrate in response. They will automatically connect and respond to the frequency that matches their own. So the idea here is to tune yourself to resonate at a frequency that is in harmony with what you want to attract. In order to create a positive future, you need to keep your energy, thoughts, and feelings in the positive range. You can learn to manage your thoughts and emotions and maintain a vibrational match for what you want to attract by learning to respond instead of just reacting to the situations in your life. Most of us go through life just reacting automatically and unconsciously to the things and events that take place around us. Perhaps you're having a rough day, you've gotten a flat tire, or maybe someone has treated you unfairly. Say that you react in a negative way to these situations with your thoughts and your emotions. You become angry, frustrated, or upset. In this case, you are unconsciously reacting to the situation instead of consciously responding to it. And your negatively charged thoughts and emotions are automatically placing an order with the universe for more of the same negative experiences. In order to create a more positive outcome, you must learn to consciously respond in a different, more positive way. If you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always gotten. Anthony Robbins. The good news is that once you understand the law of attraction and how it works, you can begin to consciously and intentionally create a better life. You can choose to respond differently to the situations that arise during your day. You can choose to think differently. You can choose to focus and think about the things you want more of in your life. You can choose to experience more of the things that make you feel good. You can choose to deliberately participate in the creation of your future by managing your thoughts and feelings. Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. Robert Kiyosaki. Expect miracles. The law of attraction allows for infinite possibilities, infinite abundance, and infinite joy. It knows no order of difficulty, and it can change your life in every way. In order to really understand how the law of attraction works in your life, we need to look at a few things. Let's start from the beginning. The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Marcus Aurelius Antonius. Chapter 2. What you are. You are energy. Pure and simple. You are made up of the same stuff as the sun, the moon, and the stars. You are a walking, talking bundle of intelligent energy in the form of a human body. You are made up of cells, which are made up of atoms, which are made up of subatomic particles. What are subatomic particles? Energy. Everything is energy. All matter is energy. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It is the cause and effect of itself. It is evenly present in all places at all times. Energy is in constant motion and never rests. It is forever moving from one form to another. Energy follows thought. There are no extra pieces in the universe. Everyone is here because he or she has a place to fill, and every piece must fit itself into the big jigsaw puzzle. You are connected. You are connected to everything and everyone. You are not a completely unique piece of a much greater whole, an integral part of the cosmos. You are a ball of energy in a much larger energy field. You are part of a much greater power. You are part of God. The wisdom of the entire universe is yours for the asking. Think of the internet. You can't see it or touch it, but you know that it is there. It is real. It is an invisible energy connection that links us all to each other. You're connected to everyone and everything in much the same way. Have you ever found that with people you are close to, you can sometimes finish a sentence for them? Or that you both say the same thing at exactly the same time? This is not coincidence. It's connection. This is a perfect example of how connected we really are to those around us. We've all had the experience of starting to think about someone, perhaps someone we haven't even seen or spoken to in years. And then several minutes later, the phone rings, and it is them on the other end of the line. "I was just thinking about you," we exclaim in wonder. We were actually picking up on their intention to call us before they even acted upon it. Our thoughts travel through time and space at an amazing speed. Through your connection, you were able to pick up on the energy of their thoughts and intentions before they even dialed the number. Or perhaps it was your thinking about them that stimulated them to call you. Because of the law of attraction, each of you is like a powerful magnet, attracting more of the way that you feel at any point in time. Esther and Jerry Hicks. You are a magnet. You are a living magnet. You literally attract the things, people, ideas, and circumstances to you that vibrate and resonate at the same energy frequency as yours. Your energy field changes constantly based on your thoughts and feelings, and the universe acts like a mirror, sending back a reflection of the energy that you are projecting. The stronger and more intense your thoughts and emotions are, the greater the magnetic pull becomes. Now, this is not a process that requires any real effort. A magnet doesn't try to attract anything, it simply does, and so do you. You're always in the process of attracting something into your life. Do you realize that your life at this very moment is the result of everything that you have ever thought, done, believed, or felt up until now? You can start right now to consciously and deliberately attract whatever you desire in this lifetime. Through the law of attraction, you can attract people, resources, money, ideas, strategies, and circumstances. Literally everything you need to create the future of your dreams. All that we are is the result of what we have thought. Buddha. You are powerful. You are far more powerful than you realize. You are creating everything in your life. Once you fully acknowledge this and take responsibility for it, you can do anything that you set your mind to. You are the author of your own life, and you can choose to take it in any direction you wish. You have the ability to change your life. You have the ability to create your desired future. You have unlimited potential. Once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Chapter 3. Who you are. Thoughts are things. Your thoughts are not just wispy little clouds drifting through your head. Your thoughts are things. They are actually measurable units of energy. Thoughts are biochemical, electrical impulses. They are waves of energy that, as far as we can tell, penetrate all time and space. Thought is action in rehearsal. Sigmund Freud. Your thoughts are powerful. They are real. They are measurable. They are energy. Every single thought you have is a statement of your desires to the universe. Every single thought you have generates a physiological change in your body. You are a product of all of the thoughts you have thought, feelings you have felt, and actions you have taken up until now. And the thoughts you think today, feelings you feel today, and actions you take today will determine your experiences tomorrow. So it is imperative that you learn to think and behave in a positive way that is in alignment with what you ultimately want to be, do, and experience in life. The game of life is the game of boomerangs. Our thoughts, deeds, and words return to us sooner or later with astounding accuracy. Florence Shin. Thoughts affect your body. We know from polygraph or lie detector tests that your body reacts to your thoughts. They change your temperature, heart rate, blood pressure, breathing rate, muscle tension, and how much your hands may sweat. Let's say you're hooked up to a lie detector and asked a question like, "Did you take the money?" If you did take the money and you lie about it, your hands may sweat or get colder. Your heart may beat faster. Your blood pressure will go up, your breathing will get faster, and your muscles will tighten. These kinds of physiological reactions occur not only when you're lying, but in reaction to every thought you have. Every single cell in your body is affected by every single thought you have. I admit thoughts influence the body. Albert Einstein. So you can see the importance of learning to think as positively as possible. Negative thoughts are toxic and they affect your body in a negative way. They weaken you, make you perspire, create muscular tension, and even create a more acidic environment within your body. They increase the likelihood of cancer. Cancer cells thrive in an acidic environment, and other disease. They also send out a negative energy vibration and attract more experiences of the same vibration. Positive thoughts, on the other hand, will affect your body in a positive way. They will make you feel more relaxed, more centered, and alert. They stimulate the release of endorphins in your brain, reducing pain and increasing pleasure. In addition to this, your positive thoughts send out a positive energy vibration that will attract more positive experiences back into your life. It has been proven now scientifically that an affirmative thought is hundreds of times more powerful than a negative thought. Michael Bernard Beckwith. Your conscious and subconscious mind. Most of us are fairly aware of our conscious thoughts, but it is important to become aware of our subconscious thoughts as well. Our subconscious mind is pretty much running the show, and since most of us have a constant negative tape playing in our heads, we are continually sending out negative messages. You must learn to reprogram your subconscious mind and transform your negative internal thoughts into healthy, positive ones. By looking closely at your beliefs and self-image, you can work on eliminating any limiting or negative ideas. This negative self-talk is like a type of static or interference on a phone call. It will interfere with, distort, and even block the frequencies of your positive intentions. If not removed, it will reduce your ability to create and manifest the future you desire. Sometimes you've got to let everything go, purge yourself. If you are unhappy with anything, whatever is bringing you down, get rid of it, because you'll find that when you're free, your truly creativity, your true self comes out. Tina Turner. Unfortunately, many of us have a fairly stubborn tendency to hold on to our old negative thoughts and self-images. It's our comfort zone. We've become accustomed to our familiar concepts of reality, and we tend to get stuck in our subconscious beliefs of inadequacy, fear, and doubt. Most of these limiting thoughts and feelings stem from past incidents, beliefs, and experiences that we've internalized over the years and turned into our personal truths. These negative concepts can sabotage us and keep us from realizing our fullest growth and potential unless we make a conscious decision to address them, release them, and let them go. Think about trying to drive a car with the parking brake on. No matter how much you try to accelerate, the parking brake will keep slowing you down. But as soon as you release it, you will automatically and effortlessly go faster. Your limiting thoughts, feelings, and behaviors are like a type of psychological parking brake. They will drag you down and slow you down unless you make a committed effort to let them go and replace them with more positive thoughts and beliefs. You must be willing to release your negative mental programming and step out of your comfort zone in order to make room for a positive, healthy self-image and belief system. This will shift your energy vibration and allow you to more easily and effectively attract the positive energy and experiences that you desire in your life. Beliefs are just your habitual thoughts, and they can be changed through affirmations, positive self-talk, behavioral changes, and visualization techniques. These are all extremely effective tools in releasing these old negative thought patterns, and we will address each of these powerful techniques in the chapters to come. If you find that your negative programming is so deeply rooted that you're experiencing great difficulty in letting go, then you may want to try another approach. I've discovered 3 very powerful releasing techniques. They are extremely effective in the release of negative thought patterns, beliefs, and emotions. They are the Cydonia Method by Hale Dwoskin. That is at www.cydoniamethod.com. The work of Byron Katie, which is www.thework.com. The Emotional Freedom Technique, www.emofree.com. Each of these websites contains information on books, audio courses, and seminars that will help you learn how to quickly and powerfully release your negative mental programming and return to a place of pure awareness. What the mind of man can conceive and believe, the mind of man can achieve. Napoleon Hill. Your conscious mind. The conscious mind is the part of you that thinks and reasons. It's the part of your mind that you use to make everyday decisions. Your free will lies here. And with your conscious mind, you can decide just how you want to create in your life. With this part of your mind, you can accept or reject any idea. No person or circumstance can force you to think consciously about things or ideas you do not choose. The thoughts you do choose, of course, will eventually determine the course of your life. With practice and a little bit of disciplined effort, you can learn to direct your thoughts to only those that will support the manifestation of your chosen dreams and goals. Your conscious mind is powerful, but it is the more limited part of your mind. The conscious mind has limited processing capacity, short-term memory, about 20 seconds, the ability to manage 1 to 3 events at a time, impulses that travel at 120 to 140 miles per hour, the ability to process an average of 2,000 bits of information per second. Your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is actually much more spectacular. It is frequently referred to as your spiritual or universal mind, and it knows no limits except for those that you consciously choose. Your self-image and your habits live in your subconscious mind. It functions in every cell of your body. This is a part of your mind that is connected to your higher self at a much greater level than your conscious mind. It is in connection to God, your connection to Source and universal infinite intelligence. Your subconscious mind is habitual and timeless, and it works in the present tense only. It stores your past learning experiences and memories, and it monitors all of your bodily operations, motor functions, heart rate, digestion, etc. Your subconscious mind thinks literally, and it will accept every thought that your conscious mind chooses to think. It has no ability to reject concepts or ideas. Now, what that means is that we can choose to use our conscious mind to deliberately reprogram our subconscious beliefs, and the subconscious mind has to accept the new ideas and beliefs. It can't reject them. We can actually make a conscious decision to change the content of our subconscious mind. The subconscious mind has expanded processing capacity, long-term memory, past experiences, attitudes, values, and beliefs, the ability to manage thousands of events at a time, the ability to process an average of 4 billion bits of information per second. As you can see, the subconscious mind is far more powerful than the conscious mind. Think of your mind as an iceberg. The part of the iceberg you see, the part above water, is your conscious mind. It represents only about 1/6 of your actual mental capacity. And the part below water, the other 5/6, is your subconscious mind. When we operate primarily from the conscious mind, as we typically do, we're only using a fraction of our true potential. The conscious mind is a much slower and more cumbersome vehicle than the subconscious mind. So the goal here is to learn to tap into the vast power of our subconscious mind in order to use it to our advantage. We must create room in each day to check in with our subconscious spiritual mind. Daily time spent quietly without any external distractions will strengthen our connection to who we really are. We can connect with our subconscious mind through the use of several techniques. They include affirmations, visualization, prayer, contemplation, and meditation, gratitude and appreciation, and the use of positive focus techniques. Our subconscious mind can take us where we want to go and help us reach our goals in life much faster and more easily than our conscious mind ever could. So, by connecting with and utilizing the amazing speed, power, and agility of our subconscious minds, we can begin to use the law of attraction in a deliberate way to more effectively attract and create the results we desire. When you are feeling anger, sadness, depression, and hopelessness, any feelings that give you a sense of physical contraction, then you are thinking thoughts and attending to things that are not taking you towards your purpose, dreams, or desires. This is feedback that is saying that you are off course. Your emotions are telling you that it's time to switch gears. They are telling you that it's time to think a more uplifting thought. Change your focus, change the channel, change the topic of discussion, and go do something different that will shift your energy and bring you feelings of joy and expansion. Love is life, and if you miss love, you miss life. Leo Buscaglia. Since your vibrational state is what attracts the objects of your desire, it is imperative to keep your emotions as positive as possible. Strive to keep your emotions in the positive range. Feelings like joy, love, happiness, exhilaration, satisfaction, relief, pride, appreciation, relaxation, and serenity. These feelings will raise your vibrational level and create a vibrational match for the experiences that you expect to have when your dreams do come to fruition. Remember, like attracts like. That which is like unto itself is drawn. So, by deliberately creating the positive emotional states that match the feelings we will have on the completion and fulfillment of our goals and desires, we are creating an energy field that will attract what we want. This is also why learning to respond to circumstances instead of just reacting to them and thereby managing your emotional moods is so important. So, do the things that make you feel good. Be passionate and enthusiastic about your life. When you feel emotions fully and deeply, you radiate more intense frequencies into the universe. The stronger and more intense your feelings are, the more accelerated the process of vibrational attraction becomes. It is absolutely essential that you find the time to do the things that you love to do and take care of yourself in this way, no matter how busy your life already is. Researchers are discovering that what you are feeling is actually far more important than what you are thinking or saying. Your emotions never lie. They are the true indicators of the thoughts you are having and whether or not you are acting in accordance with your personal truth, your heartfelt desires. Don't ignore them or try to reason your feelings away. First, just notice them. If they are not in the positive range, hope, expectation, acceptance, appreciation, love, and joy, either release them or simply choose a better thought. This means choosing a thought that creates a better feeling, or simply changing what it is that you are doing and doing something that you enjoy instead. Go for a walk, put some music on, pet the cat, take charge and do something to shift you back into that positive range of motion. Everything you see happening is the consequence of that which you are. David R. Hawkins. Internal and external feedback. Remember, joy is your internal guidance system. It is your very own personal internal feedback device. If you are feeling excited, happy, and joyful, then chances are that you are on the right track. If you are feeling depressed, sad, or miserable, you probably are not. It is as simple as that. When you are in a state of joy or happiness, you are doing something right, so keep doing it. Pay attention to how you are feeling and keep your compass heading set for joy. Your happiness at this very moment is the key to attracting more happiness in the future. Now, in addition to this internal feedback, you are also constantly receiving external feedback, messages from the universe. This feedback comes in many forms. It consists of the subtle and not so subtle signals that you get from other people, situations, and events in your life. You have surely experienced those times when things just seem to click and everything comes together for you smoothly and effortlessly. You feel supported in your actions and endeavors. This is external feedback telling you that you are on course. In stark contrast, there are times when you meet resistance at every turn, and nothing seems to go well, no matter how hard you try. This is the universe providing external feedback to protect you and let you know that you are off course. You are swimming upstream against the current. These internal and external feedback systems will let you know when you are on the right path and when you are on the wrong one. You simply need to learn to pay attention to what they are telling you. They will guide you if you let them. Every time I've done something that doesn't feel right, it's ended up not being right. Mario Como. Naturally, there will be times in our lives when sadness, grief, and sorrow are present. There is a natural ebb and flow